What's up, everybody? Andrew here with Astro Trends. Got your GameStop update. It is the weekend, so obviously not really anything happening. But just wanted to cover what's happened so far. I think our last update was maybe Thursday, so we had another market day on Friday. We had previously dropped this vertical here, this time frame on June 17th for a local low. The Astro indicators, though, they can be off a couple of days. Like we'll jump into it and see what we've got going on. But this is we dropped in 24 June to as a target to start to see some upside price movement. I do still expect to see us at least test this upper trend line before that upward movement, just because we're so close. It is possible that there's some support here that's holding. It's not much, though. It looks pretty flimsy. I really expect us to see at least a touch on this line, if not this lower trend line. If we lose those supports, we would expect to see more downside. But the astrological indications are bullish enough that I'm expecting to see a bounce here. And as we talked about in the previous updates, some at least some significant upward movement, if not a significant pump. But I'm expecting us to at least hit this 340 target at the very least. Dropped in 292 down here. But yeah, I think 342 is the most likely. And if we start to push through that, then we could really see a lot of upside. Maybe challenge these previous highs over here. So we'll have Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday to make a touch on one of these lines before moving to the upside. So let's take a look at the chart. This is for today. So looking at Monday here around midday. I have the moon squaring the sun, and then squaring Uranus, which could be some volatility. Then it's going to be squaring, it'll be making those squares through the day on Monday. So by market close, we're still squaring, where are we at? We're at 27 degrees, so we're a little past Uranus at 24, the sun at 24. So those will have gotten, the negative price action we could see from those would have played out by market close. And going into Tuesday, we're moving into a sextile with Mercury, which means I think I always look for Mercury, especially with meme coins, or sorry, with meme stocks, because so much of their price action depends on the community discussion and media coverage and all those sorts of things. So I think that's a good sign for a turnaround. At the same time, we square Venus, also good for price action. So going into Tuesday, it's already starting to look pretty nice. And Venus, of course, is starting to close in on the opposition of Mercury. Mars starting to square Neptune, or oppose Neptune rather. Yeah, that's Mars at 8 degrees, Neptune at 9, so that's closing in. That could be interesting. Neptune we talk about again in the context of a meme stock as indicating its kind of inflated value, or its lack of fundamental value, even while the price is going through the roof because of the short squeeze, we all know. So Mars is adding some fiery energy to that illusory, dreamy idea of the overvalued meme stock. Mercury also trining it. So this chart is really setting up for some good upward price action, and it's at its lowest on Monday, or it's at its I guess it's worse, which isn't even so bad. So we had dropped this target in as a low. We're so close to this trend line here that I'd be surprised to see us moving up without touching it, just to kind of give us that solid confident foundation for a pump. So maybe we'll see a little downward movement on Monday, and then start to hit our Wednesday or June 24th target for upward movement. Yeah, I think we might start to see it moving up on Tuesday, actually. Not financial advice, of course. There's no certainty in any market with any indicators. But if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more updates on GameStop, AMC, and cryptocurrencies.